Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George. And no, I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm here today with Adrian and Alfredo. How's this going, guys?
I just finished crying. So it is what it is.
It happened too soon. It didn't have to happen like this. Guys, we're back.
Comment.
No comment. We're back from our we apologize first off for not posting last week when we said we said we might. We never said we would.
I think we said we would. Like towards the end, we said we were going to do it. But anyway, here we are.
No enthusiasm here.
It's going to be a sad day.
So
we just get it out of the way and talk about it now?
I mean, we can because we should just because we're going to talk about our trip next. But, ladies and gentlemen, the bad news today is that Mexico
won today. What are you talking about?
We won
2-0.
2-1.
Oh, yeah, 2-1. Fuck. I forgot about that.
Mexico is out of the World Cup. And now
we're going to go 10 minutes. I'm setting an alarm starting now.
Just go.
No, we're going to bore people with this shit.
We are. We probably
Nobody
are.
wants to talk about this for more than 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's really.
I could go on for hours.
We could. I could.
About what?
Well, he's gone, so
lost.
I have nothing else to say.
Did you see the little comment he made at the end of the game?
What little comment?
He was like, my contract ended when the last
Oh yeah, well,
yeah.
I mean it's true.
I mean it's true, but come on, say something else like regarding the team or your time in Mexico or like show us that. Try not to let us hate you so much.
Try not to let us know that we were right all along.
I mean, he didn't get to the next round, so.
No, yeah, I mean,
But today's game, you can't blame it on him.
What? No,
I saw some shitty ass fucking play today.
the first half, I was so.
What are
you talking about?
You can't fucking execute shooting the ball.
The first half was bad.
Like, come on, man.
The first half was super bad. I was like, yeah, we're not gonna score. And then
it should have easily been like at least 4-0, easily.
And Messi, señor.
I was rooting against him when he kicked that penalty.
Why?
Because before they scored, one goal from Poland gets us through.
Oh yeah, but
Poland wins and we win 1-0.
That
we were in. Once Argentina scored, then they needed to keep scoring.
Oh, okay. Then we're Argentinians.
Yes.
Nah.
I blame it all on Canelo.
It's all Canelo.
No,
you know what?
He missed those goals on
having
purpose.
said all that, I think they were actually like trying. Like they were playing to score more goals. Argentina. They never took their foot off the pedal. So that was cool.
But Messi never misses like that either.
Does it? Twice in a World Cup? Are you kidding me?
Easy
even
goals
the
too.
best miss.
Yeah, but you're not facing Ochoa. You're facing another goalkeeper that's not good. I don't know. It was really disappointing. That at least we have 4 years to look forward to and, dream.
Still way.
That's the bad part.
What, that we have to wait 4 years?
Yeah.
Well,
But
That's what sucked about not winning that. After we lost or after we didn't win that first game against Poland, I knew we were done. We would have to wait 4 years because there was no way.
Argentina, there's no way. I mean, I thought the same, but I was like, I was being optimistic. I was like, maybe we could win. We can win. Turns out we can't.
and they could have won today. Like, I don't know. They missed a lot of
Man, I don't know. So how do y'all feel about that, the VAR? I think it's excessive. Like some of those, and I'm not just saying this because it was Mexico today. I've been saying it like in other games too. Like if your pinky's offsides, that's not an offsides.
It's
like
not.
It's stupid to call it for that.
It should be your leg or your knee or something like that.
It should be a substantial part of your body, not your foot, the tip of your foot, your ankle. Like that's dumb.
Oh my god!
Like I don't know
which one. Pinky toe was off.
Like the first one, they called back 2 on Mexico, right?
Yes, I believe so.
It wasn't because of VAR; they just called it. But after they reviewed it, they would have called him anyway because it showed them being offsides. The first one was his elbow was offsides. The second one, his entire leg was offsides. That's offsides. The one Uriel Antuna scored.
Mm-hmm.
Like if your entire leg is already in the process of taking a step and it's offsides, that's offsides. If you got your back to the goal and your elbow's offsides, that's ridiculous. Like, there's got to be some judgment allowed for the refs on this. It can't just be like,
Nah,
you know,
it's off.
It's dumb.
It's the new rules that they implemented.
They were fucking lazy too.
Everyone?
Like maybe not this game, but the last game too. They were just always offsides. Like, dude, get your ass fucking back. They're just walking back.
Did you
like,
notice?
Come on. Like,
did you notice that they seem like they played more like con ganas in this game because they needed to.
Nada de pinche crema.
Yeah, but last 2 games they didn't do anything. They didn't play the way.
That's totally not true. This is what sucks about most fans. They were playing Saudi Arabia.
Oh, so you're saying they look better
because
because
they look better because they're playing Saudi. They scored 4 goals.
Beat Argentina.
They scored 4 goals in Iraq a month ago, less than a month ago.
Yeah, they did. But
when they play shitty teams, they look fucking awesome. Everybody's like, hell yeah, we're doing better.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We always play shitty against the shitty teams. We always play good against the good teams.
But like you said,
that's the typical Mexican thing. That's not what's been happening the last year.
But like you said, they beat Argentina.
Saudi Arabia?
Yeah, they beat Argentina. I mean, they might have just
saying they're a great team then?
No. I'm just saying they might have gotten lucky, but they did something.
They didn't look great because of that. They were playing hard.
Okay.
They were,
I'm not going to get in another argument. I'm not
Watch-
going to get in another argument with me.
Well, watch the games, dude.
I watched the games. They were playing
You didn't
hard because
watch
they
the
had to
games.
win.
Hey,
They were playing hard because they had to win.
Why
They
don't they
scored
play
goals
hard?
because they were playing against Saudi Arabia.
Why don't they play hard all the time? That's what I'm saying.
I'm not debating that. I'm saying that they looked good. They could have played hard against Argentina. They weren't going to score the 2 goals that they scored today. They weren't going to look like they look today.
That was a golazo, though.
If they play hard, they can play against anybody. But they're not going to look like they look when they play against Iraq, like they look when they play against Saudi Arabia, like they look when they play against fucking Suriname. When they play hard against those teams, they look like a fucking world-class team.
Who's to Suriname?
Suriname.
Still doesn't
I don't know.
matter.
I don't know who Suriname is.
It's one of our fucking teams.
Did you see that? Did you see? Oh, really?
Yes.
Did you see that golazo though? That's the only thing I'm taking out of today.
The free kick?
That was ridiculous.
He could have done it twice, man. That dude's a beast.
Chucky, get out of the way. Let Luis take it.
He was hot. Like, why did Chucky even get in there? Like, just let him take it.
Chucky looked at him and was like, nah, you know what? You had your chance. These are mine now. Yeah. Anyways.
Been saying Chavez is top notch.
He
Nobody
is.
fucking listens.
Now
he is. Now everybody wants his jersey.
First off, I never watched him with Pachuca. I never watched him.
Fucking months.
So, and supposedly now there's another team, Bayern Leverkusen is and rumored to go in. Anyways, but yeah, it was
there's a few players that supposedly got new contracts.
He played more than anybody did.
He's the best player of the tournament
taken out
for us. Yeah, it was great. It was anyways.
Who got taken out?
He never got taken out.
Oh,
he played
full 3
all games.
So I watched it at the AT&T Discovery Center. Did you see the picture I sent you? I watched it there.
Did they have sound with that?
Yeah, what's his name? El Gordito.
Cantor.
Yeah. Se lo pasó a Chucky. Chucky se le
So
va a mandar.
it was annoying, like on a major scale.
That sucks.
Yeah, I'm sorry for all those people.
I don't know. I like the guy. It's like his voice is annoying, but it's still
No, it's not his voice. He's a fucking idiot.
okay. I don't know about that. And then so we watched that, and while I was there, they were filming the movie apparently, and
Did
so
they have the street shut down?
No, not the street, but the center right there.
That area between.
Yeah, that area. I was trying to get through, and there some guy stopped me and like, "Oh, no, we're filming."
So for those of you wondering what the hell George is talking about, he watched the game. I guess it's a building wall that they turn into a screen.
Yes,
or it's a screen or a projector or something. It's downtown Dallas.
It's like Dallas's Times Square, or what is it? Yeah,
they use it like they play Mavericks games there and stuff too, right? Yeah, they use it for that.
We just have one screen, though. Yeah, they have like 20 or more.
Yeah, but they use that for advertising. They don't play games.
Okay, no. So, I don't know where y'all watch. Where'd you watch it?
At work.
All right. You watched it here, didn't you?
At my brother's house.
Oh, okay. Man, I was trying to get out of work, but I no pude. Well, anyways, I had lots of stuff.
It's kind of hard, you know.
Yeah.
Just came back from a week off and, hey, guy, I'm leaving.
Why? So we did just come back from, what's it called? Mexico City. We just came back from Mexico City. Our vacation was too short. Should have been.
So we're done with the World Cup?
Yes, we're done with the World Cup.
You don't want to fucking argue.
We're done with the World Cup. We're done with the World Cup. Y luego, So
Turned off the timer.
it was pretty. It was. I liked our trip. I'm very exhausted from it, but
I didn't. I wasn't really tired. I was more heavy than anything else. I ate way too much crap. It's so good though.
and too much beer.
Too much beer. Yeah, I'm done. That's why I didn't want to drink beer today. But I didn't really feel like drinking wine either. So
Oh, you pulled out. You grabbed the shiner.
I grabbed the Shiner.
No, yeah, I feel like there was one day where the day we went to Xochimilco,
Xochimilco.
and that was the day. That was the boat, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was just making sure. God, that day my stomach was so full. Was it that
Why
day?
did we didn't eat all day?
Oh no.
No, you were fucking sick because you were gonna get. You were since you got there, you were acting like you were sick.
No, I was sick. I
you
was
were
car
acting
sick
like you were
at the beginning, but whenever we got on the boat, I was fine.
Oh, because you didn't take your Dramamine. So you got on the boat and you
got
suffer
car
from motion
sick.
sickness, but you were fine on the boat.
Yeah. No. I don't know what it was. It was weird because I feel like I got motion sickness in the car.
You probably were scared.
No. What
Do
up
you,
a
do
drive?
you normally get
Not-
motion sickness on boats?
No, I don't.
Okay, so
'Cause
you just
no,
got car sick then.
Yeah, I guess I get.
I got car sick a couple times because fucking traffic. It's something else, and those drives weren't short. So
And the drivers are like, they're better drivers in Mexico than NASCAR.
well, NASCAR just drives in circles.
Yeah, well,
They
like,
don't hit each other.
they don't hit each other either.
Yeah, I saw a couple.
Oh, you did? We saw one.
The day we went to the Basilica,
Yes.
we saw that one. I heard another one. I didn't see it because something was blocking my view. But I mean, there's got to be a lot of accidents the way they drive.
Actually, something happened to me and Priscilla while we were at our apartment. So, we were
With a car?
no. After we got back from
Change the subject.
sorry, I know. Oh, are we still talking about cars?
No. Go ahead.
Oh, we were, but you sounded like you were gonna transit.
No, it's just I was
well,
but
talking
it's-
about cars. Something happened.
Something happened to me. Yeah.
All right, look, I got you. So I got dropped off at my apartment by my car, right?
Your Uber
Yeah,
dropped me.
that's
my Uber
After
dropped
a
me.
terrible ride.
That's weird. I was trying my private jet the whole
Good
time.
segue.
So I we go up to our apartment, right? I forgot what day it was. It was like literally the second day, I think, or the third, which would have been Tuesday. So we go to our apartment and we get everything down. I go to the restroom and while I'm in the restroom, there's a knock at the door. So she opens the door. I'm listening, and it's the guy at the front desk, right? And he's like, "Hey, I just wanted to let y'all know that you left your door open." And they let us know, and so just check your stuff to see if someone came in here and took anything.
Oh, you left your door open when you left earlier in the day.
Supposedly, or apparently. And so Priscilla was like, "Oh, like how'd you know, or what happened?" He's like, "Oh, well, because he told her, he's like, we don't have cameras in the hallways." And so she was like, "Wait, so how do you know it was open?" And they were like, "Oh, well, our cleaning lady," but the cleaning lady didn't come through. Nobody came through.
Wait, you had a cleaning lady?
No, I didn't have a cleaning lady. There was no cleaning lady. I never saw a cleaning lady. So
Well, you're not the only
no, we
room
weren't.
in the floor.
Yeah, but like, I figured I would see like a lady, walking around or something, like knocking at doors and knocking
Was it a hotel or
No.
Airbnb?
Airbnb. There's an Airbnb.
All right, so some of the people there might have had.
So I was
Whatever.
like,
Go ahead, carry
I told Priscilla, I was like, it's probably just a neighbor saw it. They said something and, there. But, so, after she told me, she was like, "Oh, well, we need to be careful, whatever." I was like, whatever. If they come in and stole our stuff, well, I checked my stuff. I checked to see if our money was still there. It was still there. I was like, okay. I don't know. I wasn't too worried about it, but that happened to us. And then on the last night,
Wait, so what happened to y'all?
nothing. They
Goddamn, that was the worst fucking story I've ever heard.
Jesus.
What do you
This was
mean?
going somewhere.
No, nothing happened to us. I'm still here.
Well, you said something happened to us.
Well, yeah, the door was open.
Jesus.
No mames, güey.
What? Do you not like my stories?
Why did like
That
that
story
one?
So okay. What was your favorite part about the trip? I gotta switch it up now.
No, go ahead. You were about to say something else.
I honestly don't remember. Oh no, the last night también we got dropped off by our Uber again. And there's like 5 cops.
Was that last night? Was that the night you went to Burger King?
No, that was before. No, that was before that
Shake
night.
Shack.
You're still gonna keep coming at me about Burger King.
Yes, I am.
Look, it was just twice.
Twice and then Shake Shack. Oh my shit.
Anyway, go ahead.
It was
Bunch of cops.
it was a Mexican burger. It was pretty good.
It's because Mexicans made it.
Exactly, it was a Mexican burger.
Mexicans make it here too.
Yeah, that's
not really.
As they where was that? Oh yeah, so we get out of the car and there's 6 cops on the stairs leading up to our apartment. And I was like, well, I don't want to end my trip vacation like this. What's about to happen? So we get out of the car and we're walking up to the steps and they were all like blocking us off. So I was trying to figure out, can I get through or not? They're gonna cut. I was gonna come up to them and be like, hey, can eres tú? Or what? I don't know, something. I figured something was gonna happen. But they let us through. So then we went hold on. I know this is
But
going
you walked
nowhere.
up and they opened. And
No,
they're like,
we go to the
"Buenas
front.
noches, oiga." And then you walked in.
So I asked them, I was like, what's going on? And I figured something was like, I don't know, big going on. But it was a homeless guy that they were checking. I don't know. They wanted to take to jail. I don't know. That's the story. That's all I got. Never mind. Let's go. Dude, it was
my
weird.
God.
Nothing happened, but I was there in that moment. God.
You just wanted to bring a
A homeless guy.
homeless.
It's been a while.
Homeless guy.
Yeah, it
into
was
the
a- it
has been
It's been a
podcast.
while.
All right.
So, what was y'all's favorite part of the trip that we took? We were running.
I don't know. I don't know that I had a favorite part.
We were
I just-
27 deep.
that was fun. Rolling with
I
a
mean, the
bunch of
games
people.
were cool, but we didn't win. They
Watching
were
the
still
games?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Watching the games and surrounded by Mexicans is not something we get to do here.
Were we surrounded by Mexicans? Because I feel like we're surrounded more by Americans.
Nah, not watching the Mexico games. There was
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah, the rest of them, because we went to that pub, and that was an American pub, so it was an Irish pub. But
No, even walking around, I mean.
no, you just think those people are American. They're just rich Mexicans. There was a lot of foreigners though.
Yeah, there
in
was.
this area where we were staying. So, because they're colonizing Mexico City. So
One thing I got to do that y'all didn't on Sunday night. Yeah, Folklorico. That was cool.
Oh, how was that?
It was cool. It was the best.
You went to it was at the museum,
awesome.
right?
The Palace.
Yeah.
Palacio.
That's one thing we really wanted to go to. I was excited. Well,
It should have gone Saturday. They had
Was
it
it-
Saturday.
they had it Saturday. Oh, I didn't know that.
well, wait.
Had it Wednesday night, I think Wednesday night, and then they had it Saturday morning, Saturday night, Sunday morning, Sunday night.
Oh, like the week whenever we got there? The Saturday?
That night we were there Saturday. We
I mean, probably that week too, but
When did we leave?
We left Sunday morning.
Oh, oops.
nobody
yeah.
really did anything Saturday night.
No.
So
Yeah.
we could have
Well,
done it.
we
but
went and walked. I was out eating tacos again, so it wasn't my favorite thing. to
Hey,
do.
I was out eating burger.
Yvette
King.
wanted a burger, a real Mexican burger. So we walked all the way back to Insurgentes to find a
Taco Naco.
taco stand. No,
Did she
she
eat one?
bought it at a stand. Yeah,
Yeah,
We got
I
that.
found one by the house and I walked there and bought
What was your favorite food you ate over there?
probably the tacos
Those tacos on the last night?
not from the last night because I got those from
from
Taco
Thursday
Naco. The ones where were you getting Thursday?
when we were going to watch the game.
Was it that? No.
When you just stopped at the stand and bought some tacos.
Oh,
before we
watch the
got to
Cowboy game.
wings.
Yeah. Those were good.
Oh,
Well, I went
those.
back all the way over there.
Those
We walked
smelled
all the
good.
way back over there. That's
Oh,
where
and
I got.
then Friday night was good too.
Yeah, those were good. I don't know if those were good because they were good or because it was 2:00 in the morning. We were hammered walking around
Anything's
the city.
good
but
at 2 o'clock in the
everything's good at
morning.
2 o'clock.
I'm
No, but
saying
they were
those,
still good. I mean,
those tortas, those were the best thing I've ever had. Oh my God, that was the best torta ever.
they look really
My
good.
life.
I actually got a torta on Saturday night because I wanted to try one, but
Yeah.
then we went and sat down to get tacos and I ate the tacos instead.
I loved how that taco or that torta stand had like a bunch of like had like 30 choices of tortas to make. I was like, damn. I got a chicharito. Not because of chicharito, but just because it was pretty good. Sounded good. I think it was like bacon, pollo, queso, and some other stuff.
Yeah, they're getting fancy with their tortas over there now.
And then we went to the Monday night football game of the 49ers versus the Cardinals, where they had the greatest halftime show of all time.
Tell us about that, George. Who was the halftime
Guys, for those who know, Grupo Firme is I guess one of the best, most known bands around right now. It's like
Wait, say that again without saying one of the best.
Okay, they're very popular.
They're one of the most popular bands.
They're one of the most popular, yeah.
That I don't know.
That you do not know.
Yes. I know them now. I love them now. They're fucking great. They're one of my favorites too. They should play at every football game.
I mean, come on. I don't know. I would have chosen another band like to play a halftime show.
I don't know. I mean, obviously these people didn't realize that. I still don't know why that happened. So just to let y'all know what happened. We're getting close to halftime, and the band they ended up playing underneath us, right? So we actually didn't see them, but they were walking down along one of the end zones, and we heard people booing. I thought they were booing the team because the entire time the game was going on, anytime somebody from like Arizona did something, the entire stadium would boo them. When they would, show them on the screen, they would boo them or whatever. So I didn't pay attention to that because I was watching the band walking by. It wasn't until halftime started. And the entire stadium started booing the band the entire time.
They booed the band louder than the football team. It was so bad.
You couldn't hear the band.
I can't. Like, I feel bad for them. But at the same time, I don't.
I thought it was great.
If you watch it, they were like...
It's great.
They took it and they were like, whatever. It's like, we're still taking our
they
money.
Gotta keep playing.
Well,
What are they going to do? Stop?
Yeah, it was like... They were laughing the whole time. You can watch it on the screen.
That was funny, though.
I was like...
But you said they stopped for one song because we left. We went outside to get drinks or whatever.
They
all
did
stopped
leave.
for one song.
No, what do you mean? What do you mean?
You said that whenever that one song that everybody knows, that everybody was singing it, and then they started booing again after. Or did you make that part up?
No. Because there was one part where he's like, it was a part where the song where like it's just music. So he's like, "Viva Mexico" or whatever, and I was like, ah, and then
started booing again.
He just started booing again. It was
That sucks.
Great.
The damn stadium shook from how loud it was.
Damn.
I don't know. It was a bad. I don't know. I like them, but apparently Mexico doesn't look good.
Well, be like that sometimes.
Yep.
I don't know.
But
there's a lot of things that a lot of people like over here that,
No, that's what I'm saying.
like even
The
the Mexico national team, you go over there a lot of times and they're like,
yeah, they're booing them. They don't go see them.
Better with like that's why I feel like they play over here more often than over there.
Yeah, people complain about that, but when they play over there, the stadium doesn't get full. Like,
Yeah,
nobody
they
goes to the
boo
damn game. So I don't blame him for playing over here and making money.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
and he also cheated on his girl, didn't he?
George?
No, stop.
Ooh.
Stop. Grupo Firme lead singer Edwin.
Oh,
It's kind of like
He didn't.
Shakira.
No, he didn't. It was.
Yeah, he did.
No,
There's
he
a video.
There was no video.
Yeah,
There's a video of him cheating on his girl.
Well, there's a video of a girl videoing herself in bed with him, like he's sleeping, passed out. So she's like,
Oh, I remember that one. Okay.
okay.
Dude, don't pass out.
No, I don't know. I don't know if they did or not. I don't remember the story, but I
Well,
know
they're
they.
in bed.
No, I know they proved it wrong or that it
And
was.
he's a artist.
I don't know. He's still with his wife.
Are they?
Yeah.
Let's just stay together for the kids.
I'm just saying, like Shakira, like BK.
That guy messed up.
I mean, but he gets booed everywhere he goes. I mean, we went to that game where he got booed.
Oh yeah, we did. What game was that?
Barcelona, Juventus.
Oh yeah.
Well, that was like right after it happened, though.
Yeah, everybody was
little bit wild.
screaming Shakira, Shakira.
I'm sure that still happens.
But I
He's
mean,
never gonna live that one down.
you know, I don't know who she is, but
Was Shakira?
no, his girl.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
But shit happens like that. Or he probably said some bullshit over there that we haven't seen in the news over here. That they
I feel like celebrities do this a lot. We saw Hillary Clinton do it. like high profile people do it all the time. Would you stay with your girlfriend if she cheated on you with your wife? Not your girlfriend, your wife. If you were already married.
Hold on, wait. Say that again.
If your wife cheated on you and you found out, would you stay with her?
No.
You say that with such conviction.
No. I'm dropping. Drop her right there. Goodbye. It's like, no, would you?
No.
Okay, wait. Do we have kids?
So that's where I was going with it. Does it matter if you have kids?
No.
Like,
No.
well, then why'd you ask?
Because I thought you were going to tell me something. I was waiting for you to say, oh, what about the kids? Like, I don't care.
You don't care about the kids?
No, it's
Would
not
you
that
try
we
to
don't-
keep the kids?
No, it's not that you want to state it like for the kids. It's like,
Well, a lot of people do it. Is what I'm
yeah,
saying.
exactly. But it's like for you have to be happy for your kids to like see you happy at that, man. So it's like, if you're not happy with your wife, it's like, and she did this to you, it's like, leave her. You're separated, but at least they know you. They can see you that you're happy.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
And so,
That's why a lot of people do it, though.
oh, that's why Hillary. Oh, with Bill Clinton, I remember now. Would you?
Stay?
Yeah.
It all depends. If it, like, I don't know, like if it's a relationship,
Mhm.
probably not.
Well, okay.
But if it's just like a,
We're talking like girlfriend. We're talking like married.
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So, what do you mean relationship?
Oh, he means like if
Like
she's
if-
having a full on relationship.
Oh,
Yeah, with
I
somebody
understand.
else.
Okay.
Like that's like, okay, we're done.
So
But
if it's
just
like if it's like a Monica Lewinsky type thing, it's cool.
I mean,
We're talking about like a when it's the end thing.
I don't know. Like
So you're
shit
making-
happens.
Nah.
It does, but
Is he trying to cover up something?
I'm not going there. I'm not going anywhere. I was just asking. And I feel like way too many people stay together for the kids, and they shouldn't. Because I don't think you're happy at that point. And to your point, you need to be happy for your kids rather than together for your kids. But
Yeah, exactly. Either way, I'd say no. Drop him. Drop him. That's where I stand.
well, I asked Priscilla. You told me to ask. I asked.
What?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. She didn't ask me to ask anything. Priscilla, I'm joking. We had a great
she's
time,
gonna
by the
hate
way.
you.
So
We were
don't-
talking shit
don't
about
do
Priscilla on the last episode. We just spent the week with her in Mexico. It was great. We love her. She doesn't hate our family. I take it back.
she asked for a reason.
She didn't ask.
Just don't do it, Priscilla. He's gonna drop you.
It's-
Joking.
no. Do we do it? Anyways, as they so full on. Do you?
Wait. I know what my favorite part about the trip was now.
What?
And I forgot. Spending Thanksgiving in Mexico because nobody gives a fuck. It was just Thursday over
What
there.
did we do that day?
Nothing. We were watching the Cowboys game.
Oh yeah, we did right.
That was the most Thanksgiving thing we did
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Walking around.
And then what did we do after?
Nothing. We walked back. Did we walk back or Ubered back or
We
something?
Ubered. No. Yeah, we Ubered back.
Oh, we walked back.
I don't remember, but we
We
did
walked-
something.
We did a
walked
lot
back.
of walking.
You really didn't want to
Fuck
celebrate
yeah.
like Thanksgiving?
No,
I kind of did it like once I got back over here, or like my parents sent me a picture
Yeah.
of the whole family. I was like,
But you had the whole family over there too.
Yeah, but
I know, but like, you know, just the whole Thanksgiving thing. It's my favorite. It's
Yeah, we
Thanksgiving.
talked about that. That's why.
is your favorite holiday?
We already
like-
had this conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember him saying that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's my favorite time to be off, like for those 4 days, and then
Oh,
celebrate
yeah.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, and just do.
Dang, we took that away from him.
No, but
took it away from
I
himself.
wouldn't change it
Ah, okay.
for anything. I just, you know, it doesn't feel like Thanksgiving
Anymore, right?
like,
I'm like, it doesn't feel like I'm going to Christmas anymore because we didn't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That does
Now
that
it-
is weird.
Yeah.
Because we
Now-
don't have a Christmas tree up. We don't have decorations. We don't have
Oh
anything.
yeah, you
yeah,
do.
usually you already have it.
Yeah, because we do it on Black
Yeah,
Friday.
when we pulled up to the house, my parents,
Yeah.
all the fucking lights are we're like, oh
You're like,
shit.
what
Did
happened?
we skip something?
So to your point from the last one, yeah, we really did skip Thanksgiving this time. Like that's what skipping
Went
is.
straight to Christmas.
I don't know if I can do that again next year.
I can.
Last year, we went on a trip to Arkansas
Mhm.
to stay at a haunted hotel for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It was a little town. It's Eureka, Arkansas. And there's nothing there. It's a very, 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 very small town, and everything was closed on Thanksgiving Day. So we had pizza for dinner because we couldn't. There were a few places that were open, but you had to make reservations like weeks in advance to get in for dinner. So we didn't.
So you had pizza for dinner.
Yeah.
So what did y'all think about that many people together?
Traveling?
Yeah,
It's a horrible idea.
It was a very horrible idea.
it's hard.
It's hard. Is that okay? Why is it hard in your opinion? Like, why do you think it was hard?
There's people that, I mean, you can't get everybody to do the same thing. Nobody likes to do the same thing. People want to try to get you to, go places that maybe you don't want to do. And no matter how many times you tell everybody, like, you can do whatever you want, like, it just doesn't matter.
I think by the end of the week, though, everybody was doing much better at it. Just kind of doing
Yeah,
it.
by the end of the week, it was like, fuck it. I'm just like, that's what I've been saying. You know what I mean? Which is good.
I don't. Yeah, we didn't see each other the last day. What, did we see?
We
each
did.
other?
We watched the game.
Oh, well, apart from the game. Wait, no, that wasn't the last day. Saturday?
Saturday.
Well, I mean, you all left Sunday, but
Oh yeah. Well, it was after that. Yeah, it was bad.
I mean,
After-
for you guys, it's probably different. Well, I mean, for everybody, I guess.
I mean,
Everybody was always wanting to do something, but
yeah, like Priscilla had her ideas of what she wanted to do, so we did most of them, but a few of them.
you did all of them.
We didn't do any of the things I wanted to do.
No, we didn't.
I decided halfway through the week that it wasn't even worth trying. Like, there was too much. We went over there to watch games. Like, that's what we wanted to do. So I was spending too much time debating whether I was going to go do something or go watch the games. And it's like, fuck it. That's what we came here for. We'll come back and do touristy things some other time. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite
I feel
part.
the same too, and I had fun watching the games, but
I feel like we
Yeah.
rushed through, like, the few touristy things that we did do, we rushed through them because we were trying to get back to watch the game. So we left late because we were watching games or whatever. And it never got our full attention. So
No.
I need a redo. I don't know about y'all.
I
There's
do,
just way too much
I
to
do,
do.
but it was good.
you know,
Yeah, I'm good with
fun.
it was so the way of life over there, like
It's
it
big city, it's fast.
it is. And it surprised me in a way where like it's different from here, pero in a good way. I don't know. As I told myself, like, I want to go live over there. Like, by the end of it, me and Priscilla were looking up how much is rent or places like that. I was like, this place is cool. I want to live here.
But you don't realize that's not like Mexico City, right? I mean, it is, but it's like
but
living
downtown,
uptown
yeah.
and thinking you live in, Dallas. Like, that's not Dallas.
Yeah, no, I get you what you mean. Yeah. Because the real Mexico City is, what would you say?
Well,
the
when
outskirts?
we were on Friday night, you got to see some real Mexicans.
Where were we
Where
Friday
we were
night?
watching the what's it called? The rap battle, the improv battle.
Oh, you're talking about over there.
Yeah. Like, that's growing up in Juarez, you would go downtown and that's what you would see on the streets, like that.
Yeah.
Those people walking around selling shit, like all that stuff. And then, walking back from the Cowboys game, that main drag, that main street, those are the real people that live in Mexico and they're going to work and they work at the puestos and they do that. That's Mexico. Of course, that's not the hood. There's hood beyond that, but where we were staying was definitely not Mexico City.
Okay. It was the nice parts of
Yeah,
Mexico.
and I'm with you. I would love to live there. It's not Mexico.
I liked going down. Like, we had like 5 coffee shops around us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Said no Chilango ever.
We went to I think it was Friday whenever it was after the game.
Which game?
Saturday. It was Saturday after the game. We went to someplace I don't think y'all went to. It was Coyoacán.
I went
Oh
there.
yeah.
Oh, you did go?
You went Sunday?
It was nice.
Well, you Sunday because it was Saturday.
You should have gone. That place was so nice.
Yeah, I remember it. But it's far though. I didn't feel like taking that trip that day.
Yeah, it was like 30-minute drive. You're right. It was far.
It wasn't that far.
Well, you were already over there though. Did you go before or after the Folklórico?
Before.
Yeah.
No,
It's not far because we went to places that were farther than that.
They're
but
the opposite direction. Well,
Yeah.
one of them's
Yeah,
east.
you're north and
The other one was south.
Mm.
And from my place, it was like 22 minutes.
That place felt authentic. Like
It's
It was
touristy
okay. I
as fuck.
mean, it's real touristy.
but like I don't know the streets. The
Oh no, it's an old yeah, you're right.
It's
An
like the
old
oldest-
authentic neighborhood. Yeah, yeah.
oldest town or
Yeah.
in Mexico City.
That it is, but it's a touristy spot.
I mean, it felt
Yeah.
it was cool, but man, it felt like the other places, sort of. But it was cool.
yeah, it's I went there last time I went there. I was like 13 years old, so I don't remember a lot about it, but I remember it was cool.
Oh yeah,
I didn't go this time.
Nah, it felt like you said, it was a touristy spot because there was a lot of puestecitos, and man, I was gonna buy a sombrero. I should have bought that sombrero.
I didn't want to buy anything because I didn't want to bring anything back. I hate bringing shit back on the airplane.
Why? You put in your you had
I
a.
don't like checking luggage.
We bought that hat. We bought a hat in Mexico.
Wait, those cowboy hats? You bought them over there?
The second night, whenever we go to the Nampa.
I didn't go.
Okay, so that day that we went to the Nampa, everybody had left. We found a banda, got them, paid them. Music was going, party was going, drinking was going, tequila shots were going, and some guy came with some hats, and I was like, I want one.
Suckers.
Hey,
I was wondering where those came from. 'Cause I remember you flying over there with them. You flew back with them.
everyone. I think it was some of my cousins bought some, and my Tio Richie bought mine. He's like, "Eres uno?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Bah, chala." Man, that day was so much fun.
Crazy.
I should have gone.
Yeah, I'm good.
There was a party inside, but it wasn't as good as ours. Our part, real party, was
I think
outside.
that was the case anywhere we went. So.
It was. You're right. Yeah, but I live in Mexico City. I want to go back. I want to live over there. Remote.
Have you traveled a lot other than you went to Barcelona, right?
Went to Barcelona. Depending on what you say, traveled a lot. Because I mean, I've gone to lots of places in Mexico. I've gone to Florida. I've gone to California. I've gone to
Yeah, no, but outside
Colorado.
the States.
Outside the States, I mean, I visited almost every part of Mexico. Not every part of Mexico, but like the major
As
cities.
an adult? By
Yeah.
yourself?
Well, not by myself, no.
Well, not like with your girlfriend or not with your parents, I guess is what I'm saying.
No. Well, then, if you put it that way, no, I haven't. Not a lot.
And that doesn't mean you haven't traveled. It's just I think it hits different when you go by yourself and you're the adult and you get to decide what you do.
That's true.
You're gonna want to move everywhere you travel. That's where I was going with that. That happens to me every time we travel somewhere new.
Yeah.
Like, we're moving here, and then we don't. But
My next plan, I want to go to my next planned trip is, I mean, I'm going to Spain next year in September with my cousins.
it's in September. I was wondering when that was. I didn't remember.
Yeah, so you know, it's September. And then I'm also thinking about going to either London or Japan for, I don't know, sometime in the summer, if I can.
Cool.
Go to Japan. Why?
Why London?
I mean, they're kind of like very different. What's drawing you to each one?
So London for the only reason is soccer. I want to go watch a Premier League.
Oh, well, yeah, that'd be cool. What
Yeah, I'd
about
like to
Japan?
go see that and then travel to like the
Other
different cities.
Yeah.
Honestly, for in England, it's like to get to know some major spots, but also to just go to the stadiums.
What are the major spots in England? That's why I'm saying, like, people go to London, like, there's
it's the
nothing
London
much
Bridge,
to do there.
London Bridge, and then the tower.
Well,
the
London Bridge isn't
the clock.
there.
What's that clock called? Big
It's just a
Ben?
song, way.
Big Ben.
Yeah.
No,
Big
London.
Ben.
Big Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ben.
Big
like,
Bend.
Bend.
That's in California.
Is Ben?
Ben's here. Anyway.
And then Japan. Well, there's a lot of stuff I want to go do over there.
Yeah, like Japan would seem cool, way cooler than I want to go to Japan.
Yeah, but it seems
it's
a
a
little-
long fucking flight.
Yeah, but it's not. Oh yeah, it is right. But it's so weird because like I feel like in Japan, it's a whole. What's a different like world, right? Because you're.
It's a different country.
Yeah,
it's like a whole different country.
There's like a different country, but the way they act, the way they, sure,
It's like I don't even understand what they're saying.
Language.
it's just
It's way different.
I don't know.
I think it would be
Yeah.
more interesting.
because they weren't allowing
Travelers.
for like a whole year or two.
I think they just opened it back
yeah,
up.
they just opened up last month. So
That one might be different, just because it's an island, so it's always been secluded. Like
Yeah.
you have to be going there to go there. You
Yeah.
can't just people just can't spill over.
Yeah, like
border.
I went to Belgium on my way to Amsterdam from France. Like that doesn't happen in Japan.
Yeah.
If you go to Japan, you were going to Japan.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, time to plan that trip. Or Australia.
That's another one of those. That's even farther.
You gotta
though, I
go to
think, yeah.
Australia. You gotta have to be going to Australia.
If you go to Australia, you have to go to New Zealand and hit one of those like South Pacific islands too, like
New
or Fiji
Zealand.
or something.
I wanna go
Like,
to
don't
New
waste
Zealand.
that
No,
trip.
no, you know-
on
I'd go
just
there.
Australia.
I think they filmed one of the Star Wars movies there. So yeah,
Where
in New Zealand.
They
New
filmed
Zealand.
Game of Thrones there.
They did?
they filmed
Oh,
the Hobbit movies there. Lord of the Rings.
yeah, another one.
Anything with mountains.
Yeah, pretty much. Anything that you see in a movie and you're like, that's not real.
because
That's
there's
New Zealand.
because there's nothing over there.
But there's nobody over there. It's just a bunch of beautiful land.
That's pretty cool. I feel like doesn't Texas have beautiful land? But we're just
Yeah, really.
you know how they say like there's not enough room in Texas for people. It's like we
What?
whole.
says that?
I don't know. I've heard people like, for example, the governor or something. That like the whole west of Dallas is nothing's populated.
What's
like-
in Dallas?
Well, yeah, west of Dallas, Abilene, north of Abilene, or places like that.
Dude, the
there's
entire
nothing
state's
there.
not populated. Like
Yeah.
1% of the state is populated.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
Yeah.
there's like just one little house in the county, and
Yeah. And they're Republicans. That's why Texas is red. All the counties are red. There's one house per county.
and one house exactly. So I'm like, we need to build that way. I don't know. That's me. That was a whole different conversation. I'm sorry, but yeah, Mexico.
So going back to Mexico, did you how'd you do with your Spanish?
Pretty well. I think yeah.
You don't sound too confident. Like
No. I mean, I don't know how to explain it. I was like, I mean, I felt comfortable speaking to people.
You never felt like you didn't know the right words. Did you ever?
The
Did you ever hear them say something to you? You're like, what the fuck did you just say to me?
The only time I didn't know what they were like, it happened the first day, but I didn't know what they were talking about. But this is just a miscommunication or like their way of speaking or about stuff. So whenever they're like, they brought me the check and they're like, "Cuenta cerrada?" I'm like, yeah.
I can see how that would throw you off.
Like-
It
like
means something completely different here.
No, because I told them yes, and then she looked at me with this like,
Asshole.
yeah, it's like, and then I left the tip with the cash, right? But apparently you have to add the tip on there.
Yeah.
If you want to.
So if you hadn't told me that story the first time I saw you,
Yeah.
that would have happened to me too. Because they said the same thing. I'm like, yeah, I want to close my tab. That's the first thing that comes to mind. But that's not what they mean. They're asking you if you want to leave a tip or if you just want to close out your tab.
So
It's kind of weird.
that's the only time I felt like different or not different, but not knowing what they were saying.
Did you find yourself changing the way you talked?
Nah,
No.
oh my God, wait, hold on.
Maybe there was a couple times, like a little bit.
Maybe a little bit, but I could not stand the way walking down the street and you hear like a girl, like a Mexican chilanga there. Nah, güey. Nah, no seas así, güey. Nah.
Wait, that's the way they talk?
Yeah, I was like, I hate.
Are you saying you don't like the way Dorian talks? Because he kind of
No. But it's
Dorian.
no, this is specifically
Danae.
just the women. When they would just call people güey.
Are you just sexist then?
No, it's not even
But that's
sexist.
not
It's
even
like
just
so
there.
unladylike.
That's
it's like yeah, exactly. It's just like
So you're sexist.
no, not sexist. Stop. It's not like it's
So
like
women
someone.
shouldn't
It's
talk
like
like
someone here saying, "Oh, dude," or "Nah, dude." Yeah, but a girl.
Oh yeah.
So you're just like my dad.
No, hold on, hold on. No. It's just
You probably feel the same way about women with tattoos, huh?
But
God dang it.
it's just not there. Like that's all over Mexico.
I
It is.
guess, but
Oh, it is.
it's just would it matter to you? If someone like, hey, dude, wait, what's way in English? Dude, bro.
Yep. It's everything.
It just sounds weird. That's what I'm saying.
It sounds different because you're not used to it.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of things that, like when I watch movies, Mexican movies, and then Gladys thinks that they talk so nasty. They're like, oh, they talk so nasty. Or like whenever I talk to my cousins or something like that, she's just not used to it. You're not used to hearing it. So when they say it, and then I have to explain like, well, what he just said is exactly this. How does it sound in English? And they're like, well, it doesn't sound that nasty in English, but it's the exact translation. Like, just not used to it. I feel like.
I mean,
Like, fuck you, bitch. That doesn't sound too bad, right?
I mean,
it's
But when you say it in Spanish, it sounds really bad.
oh, well, yeah.
Like,
It is. It sounds
really
weird.
bad, but it's not.
say,
To them, it's not.
Say "fuck you, bitch" in Spanish.
I'm not saying it.
Well, I was waiting
Do
for
you know
somebody
how?
to say it.
Yes, I know what it is.
It sounds way worse in Spanish.
Yeah.
At this point.
Say it,
It sounds way worse in Spanish.
but it's not. And yeah,
Depends on how you know your.
It depends on how you say it and who you say it to.
yeah, just like in English.
So you didn't find yourself trying to talk like them ever.
I didn't. I don't think I ever.
I don't think that it's weird because I usually like
Did
when I
you?
go to other countries, that happens to me, or when I go to other parts of the states, that
Did you?
happens to me. That didn't happen to me in Mexico.
Maybe in the other parts of the states here,
Remember when
Yeah.
we went to
Just anywhere.
north.
when we went to Cancun and we were hanging around all those English guys?
Yeah, you start talking like
We started talking like that.
it's weird. Like it happens. It happens to me in English. It doesn't happen to me in Spanish.
Right? Not in Spanish. Because English, I can.
I don't.
I'm with you on
I
that.
don't know why. I don't know why that is. It's kind of weird.
I figured you like in Spanish you would more than in English, but in English I feel like it starts se te pega, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that's weird.
What happens to me, I think, in Spanish is because I grew up speaking Spanish and I still speak a lot of Spanish. But when I'm in a place like, especially Mexico City, I have to get myself in the mode of I'm speaking Spanish all day, every day. So
Yeah.
I have to start thinking in Spanish, and I'm more concerned with that than I am
But then
trying to fit in.
Oh,
So my northern accent starts coming out, and then they call me out on
Shit.
it a couple times when I was there.
did they?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like more. I
Notice the key with that?
kind of feel better. Like
Like
you take more pride in your.
your language,
Your-
your de donde eres?
Yeah, or yeah, whatever that word is you're thinking about.
I was that day we were walking around trying to figure out where to watch the game, the first game, and I stopped to get those chilaquiles. The guy called me out, like I was ordering. I guess he thought I was American or something. He started trying to talk to me in English, and I started speaking Spanish, whatever. And he's like, ¿Dónde eres, amigo? De Juárez. Sí, estoy al norte. La voz, la chingada.
When you order food over there, did you like, or did any of you want it to make it like what you order over here, or did you just order? Because I usually just order and then however it looks and comes.
Over here in Dallas?
Yeah.
No.
No, fuck. Why would I do that?
Like,
Well, a lot of people do.
like,
like
like
George, yeah,
well,
he
they.
goes
hold
to
on.
Burger King.
Hold on.
Well, a lot of people eat. They know what they eat here, and they want it to be exactly like that over there.
That's just stupid. But I
But
see what you mean.
changing it to me, like over there, it's a lot harder to change the food because it's like this is what I fucking make. like if you don't like it, go somewhere else because everybody makes their tacos different or their
Or the
chilaquiles
tortas,
different or
yeah.
their tortas different. Like
Like
so when you
quesadillas.
go, yeah, and then you go
I
and you
didn't
try
get to
to
punch an old lady. I'm so disappointed.
So when you go, it's you order your food, but it's like, well, how do you? It's like how do you make them, or what do you put in it, or can you make them like this, or can you do this?
Yeah.
It's- At that point, like to me, as a person selling, I'm like, well, why don't you just eat it the way I make it?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not like a fast food place where you can make it to you whatever you want.
Like I felt that I didn't like, for example, in some taco stands or whatever, it's like they didn't have a menu or whatever.
No, fucker, they have tacos.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So
either want a taco or you don't.
yeah, exactly.
¿Qué
So
carne
it's
tiene?
like,
okay,
you're not-
throw that on a tortilla.
yeah, you just ask what kind of tacos you have. This one, all right, give me some. You don't in those puestos you wouldn't say change it or what, right? But in like places that have the menu there, it's like, can you just throw in this? if you wanted, like, for example. But at the same time, I never changed anything. So I was just like, keep it, whatever comes. If I get sick, oh well.
Did you get sick while you were there?
No, pero okay, I don't want to say it's too much.
Don't be gross.
Yeah, it's too much
say
information. I know I can say anything.
All right, let's move on then.
People are good. Never did I felt like I was in danger.
Did you?
Never.
Let me see. No, I guess not. All
Did you ever feel like you were getting robbed?
Oh
Or
God!
like, did you
Hold
see
on.
somebody?
We didn't really go anywhere though.
Hold on.
We never really left the area other than to go to touristy spots.
Tell me you didn't feel like. Well, I felt like I was gonna go.
Yeah, when we were leaving the stadium. Oh, you
yeah,
didn't go.
exactly.
Oh yeah.
Leaving the stadium was a little rough.
We went through over this bridge where apparently the whole stadium decided to go through, and we were like set tight, like we were shoulder to shoulder, like.
It was just, we weren't even walking. We were just kind of being pushed. Like, it was just a mass of people just kind of pulsating forward.
Yeah.
I was legit.
It was one of you just cross your arms and hope you don't get crushed.
I was being carried.
That's how it was.
That's all I know.
We know a lot of people were robbed in that. Like, they had to have been. There's no way a lot of people they get robbed there every day, I'm sure.
Yeah, exactly. And so my hands were down in my pockets, next to my pocket. I had my wallet in my front pocket, so I kept my hands like this.
Yeah.
While I was like getting pushed around.
Until it got to the point where I was like, all right, here in a bit, I'm not going to be able to breathe. So I had to cross my arms.
Yeah.
That was the only time I took my hands out of my pockets. But yeah, that was a little.
Damn.
There was this, so, and in that area, I was up ahead of, in front of everyone. There's this old lady, like someone you would have yelled at for the quesadilla thing. She looked at me and she pushed me. I'm like, what? Señora.
There's some mean people there.
Started pushing back.
Yeah, and that was it was like our second night there too, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it was a little different. We weren't used to it yet. By the end of the trip, it was like, yeah, fuck y'all, you motherfuckers. Second night is like, dang, we're all gonna get robbed here.
Well, probably.
Also, this bridge is gonna fall. That's just what I was thinking.
Did you think that?
Yeah.
Someone said the engineer who designed this is a genius. Nah, it was really bad.
Forget about it.
Other than that night, I didn't feel like I was gonna get robbed or anything like that. I felt safe, but I mean that had to do with mostly where we were staying, right? Because we weren't in a bad part of Mexico City.
Oh yeah, we were in
the best part.
Yeah, the best part of Mexico. So it's whatever.
Except for in Tepito and those places, which we never visited. I don't think I'll ever visit. After every Uber ride, driver telling me don't go to Tepito, I was like, yep, never going.
Well, I mean, we went to other places, but I never felt like people were following us, or the only people that robbed me were the people asking me for money. And I gave it to them, and then they try to get more, and I'm like, fuck.
I don't think they give anybody money. Man, you couldn't even stop to eat a taco without people asking.
I know. That's a bad part.
I only gave one person money. It was an old lady and an old man.
Really?
And as soon as they walked away,
Turn back around.
no, and I was looking at them. They both had brand new backpacks. They were decked out. Like they had that.
Make
like
good money, man.
You could tell the jeans were brand new. You could tell his shoes were, both of their shoes. And they were old. They were old. You could tell they were hustling.
There was
Was that the cerveceria?
one of the
Second
days.
time.
One of the days we were that last day, Friday, we were going to. No, Saturday. I'm sorry. Me and my uncle were going to Coyoacán. That was the day we were waiting for our Uber, and we're standing there, and it's me and him, and he's smoking, and a cigarette, and then some guy walked up to him, like straight up to him, like casi face to face, and he's like, me das el... Oh, he asked him for one, and my uncle's like, no tengo. He's like, dame ese.
Yep.
Uncle's like, no lo estoy fumando yo. And I was like, man.
Well, that happened to me in
It's ballsy, yeah. It was
it
ballsy.
happened in Coyoacán. We stopped in the market.
Yeah.
We went in, got some food, and this guy comes up and he talks to everybody. He was just like, hey, just whatever. He looked like a little tourist, like guide or something.
Mm-hmm.
He was kind of dressed up. And then he was just asking me and everybody was kind of ignoring him, and we kind of made eye contact. So I was like, fuck. So he walks up to me. He's like, no tiene algo, que me pueda dar. And I just stuck my hand in my pocket. It's 5 pesos. I was like, here. And then
Oh God.
And then Andrea was sitting right next to me, and she was like, "Well, he can have my gordita," and it was almost done. Like it was pretty much done.
Yeah.
And I was like, no. I waved her off, and then he just kept telling me some other shit, and then I gave him the 5 pesos, and then he was like, se la va a comer or whatever, and then she was like, no, you can have it, and he took it. He just walks away and fucking eats it.
What?
And it was just like a little piece. And she's a sucker for that. Like she's
Okay.
just wants to help everybody, but
She took your food.
I had to explain to her, like, at least support the ones that are like doing the service, you know, like they're actually doing something.
So yeah, exactly. The only people I only gave money once, and that was to a guy. Me and Priscilla went in the morning. We were drinking, having some coffee, and the guy stopped next to us, and he played some. I forgot what it was. It was playing
It was a Beatles song.
no,
The guy from the pizza place.
Nah.
that guy was the best.
Yep.
It's the he was playing the saxophone.
Oh, that's cool.
And so he's playing like jazz, and like he played the 5-6 songs, and he stopped, and he was like, and he sounded good. So I was like, man, here you go. That was really good. That's the only
Or
like,
like
exactly.
the old lady sitting down fucking sewing something, you know, that she's gonna sell.
Yeah,
Yeah, support that lady.
Yeah.
Give her some money. Don't buy anything from her. Just give her.
yeah, or give her just money. Yeah, you're right. There's just too many people just coming up there and asking for money. I'm like, no, do something first. It's the same thing over here.
Do something. He's like, all right,
Tell
I'm
me
a
a
little
joke.
jig for you.
Hey,
Dime chiste. Dime chiste, güey.
Dime
Algo,
chiste,
like,
algo.
fuck.
earn this. Earn these 20 pesos. No, I'm sorry, 5 pesos.
You wouldn't even give him $1?
What do we know?
You're cheap. Do you
What's your
tip
question?
bathroom attendants?
Wait, what?
Do you tip bathroom attendants?
I don't like to.
Wait, did we have this conversation over there? No, you weren't there yet.
No.
No, okay.
Wait,
Like, which one?
Because which one are you talking about?
At the place we were on Friday with the band playing.
I don't think I went to the
Oh,
restroom
no,
there.
I got there late.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So you-
Oh, because whenever you went to the
yeah,
restroom,
yeah.
you had to, they were asking for legit tips. Like
No, they weren't asking for it, but I mean,
Oh.
I feel bad not tipping them. The ones that are doing something. Again, if they're doing something, I'll tip.
I mean,
So you don't tip-
they have those attendants here too.
Okay.
Yeah, but the ones here don't do anything. Like in my experience, the ones here are just they're selling gum.
Oh.
Yeah.
So no, I don't.
Okay,
want gum,
that's
no,
what I was
I'm
gonna
not
say.
tip you.
So, what do they have to do in that?
They're supposed to. What they're supposed to do, and I will
okay.
only tip them if they do it. Is
So
keep
what-
the restroom clean.
Keep the restroom clean, and then
Give me a
I
napkin.
mean, sometimes
Give
when
me
you
a
walk
tissue?
up, they're like, you know,
Yeah.
and you just squirt some soap on
So-
your
Squirt
hand,
the soap when you
And as
see
soon
them
as
at
you're
the
done,
touch
they're
it,
like,
they hand you a napkin.
ready, and that's it.
Okay, see, if they do go to that extent, yeah. Okay, you know what? I don't have cash on me, but here, let me go get some.
That's the problem now.
Yeah.
Nobody has cash.
Well, over there, you kind
Over
of
there-
know going
over
into
there's
it because
good.
you're expecting it. They're gonna have them everywhere, and you have cash anyway. Because
I hate that public, or not even, because none of them were public restrooms. Like outside.
that's like anywhere in the world, you pay to use public restrooms too.
What?
Like, and you went to Europe, you pay for them there too. Like public restrooms at a park, or if you're downtown, they have public restrooms. You pay for them.
Oh.
Like here, we don't have public restrooms here. Everybody's like, you don't pay for restrooms in the U.S. Well, no, you don't have public restrooms.
Yeah, and if you go to a store, they're like questioning you and shit.
Yeah.
They're like, "Are you buying something?"
What about
Or
does a
only-
gas station count?
No, it's a gas station.
Well, usually they want you
like over there, if you
in
go to a
there.
park, the park's going to have a public restroom,
Okay.
but you have to pay to use it.
Yeah.
There's no restrooms at the park here. Name a park that you go to that has restrooms.
White Rock?
Where are the restrooms at White Rock?
Fine, you got me on that one.
It's not a thing. Like, it's not a thing. You might find one here and there, like maybe a major park and have some restrooms, but
They're not.
It's not-
I mean,
a
usually
thing.
what they're charging for here over there, I think it's like toilet paper
yeah.
because they're gonna
Well,
give you some.
The
so-
worst ones are the ones where they don't give you the toilet paper unless you ask for it and you have to pay
Yeah.
extra for that.
Wait,
Like,
no,
Oh, you're like,
5 pesos.
Señor,
el agua,
no hay
güey.
papel.
No, ahorita le doy los pesos. ¿Dónde están los pesos? Págueme primero.
Yeah.
And they only give you like 5.
They
fucking-
legit just. Yeah.
That's not enough.
Especially with what you're eating over there.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. That's never mind. Just stop. Yeah. The restroom situation was just bad.
But it's not. I think it's good.
Okay,
It's good if you have cash, but I mean, like you'll find a restroom anywhere you go. There's public.
but see,
restrooms.
that's the bad part. I'm like or for us, like, what if we weren't carrying cash and we only had card?
What do you do here though? There's no restrooms here. What do you do?
Use card,
No, there's no restrooms. You can't pay to use a restroom here.
but if you outside or inside a
If you're
restaurant,
out walking around somewhere, there's no public restrooms.
get in your car and go.
Exactly. At least over there, they have the option to go to a store and get some change. You go to use the restroom.
Got nothing else?
I'm depressed today.
Depressed.
I almost
Even though I already knew what was going to happen, I'm still
Shit.
depressed. Like it's still
it was
Look.
worse that they gave us hope.
Dude,
And
we
they
were
were-
one
they
goal
were-
away.
they
We
were
were one
playing-
goal or one yellow card away
Yes.
from going on to the next round.
They were playing hard. Like
I was so
they
conf-
had so many chances.
I was so conflicted. I was like, am I mad, sad, or happy? But anyways, so real quick, remember at the game? We were at the game, and it was like the fourth quarter, and the game's about to end, right? The crowd's doing the hola, the wave, and there's these people that came from down from San Francisco. They were sitting next to me, and they went to go get some ladies that were, I don't know, sitting in another section. And they were sitting right behind me, and so the wave is going around, and I'm sitting there, and they do it, whatever, and then they go, "Oh my god, we're the fun side." Like, they're not fun. We're the fun side. What? I'm like, what does that mean?
Who said that?
Some girls behind me, they're like, we're the fun side. Were we the fun side?
Of the stadium?
Of the stadium? Yeah, I don't know what they were talking about.
California girl.
Sounds-
I was so
say
it made me so mad. It was
so
like,
Californian.
yeah, we're the fun side.
You do that so well, though.
Thank you. They were I don't know. I'm pretty sure they were just.
George, were you with us when that lady told us we smell like tortillas?
When did she tell you?
We were leaving that night that we went out to that club. We were leaving my apartment, and it was all of us, like all the rest of us. You weren't there because you were at the Lucha Libre, which was also awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And this old lady is getting into her apartment. She's like messing with her door or whatever. She turns around and looks at me. She's like, ¿Qué comieron tacos o qué? Huelen mucho a tortilla. Normally, I have a smart ass comeback for everything. I didn't know what the hell to say to this old lady.
That was your
I was just
opportunity
looking
to
at
fight
her,
her.
right? I should have slapped her. I was just looking at her. I'm like,
You should have seen her when she walked out of the elevator. Because I was right at.
that's where she came from. I didn't know. Like, where did this lady
'cause I
come
was-
from anyway?
I was the first one. I think I pressed a button, and then I was just waiting, and then it just opened, and she was like, she did this, like she was just like, what are all these hooligans doing here? Kind of like,
Who are these
"Oh,
hooligans?"
Dios mío. Like it was that kind of look, like.
Las quesadillas
And
no
then
llevan
she walked
queso.
away. I walked right in, so that's why I didn't hear any of that. But I heard all of y'all laughing. It's like,
Huelen
Like,
like tortillas?
I didn't know what to say.
Just so you know, you smell like
I'm
tortillas.
just like, see? And she just turns around and starts opening her door. I'm like,
Was that the first time someone told you you smell like tortillas?
yes, George, that happened to you?
Yeah,
the
it happened,
hell?
it happened to me once. Damn. So you should have told her. That was your the one thing you went to
Told her
Mexico looking
what?
for. Huh?
told her what?
No,
I should have slapped her.
Oh,
I was trying to
okay.
get in a fight with an old lady, but it had to be over quesadillas, and I never got a quesadilla.
she if only she would have told you queso or something
Yeah.
like that, it would have gone down. She just said tortillas. Huelen the
Quesadillas.
tortillas? Just so you know, you're Mexican. You smell like tortillas.
I guess.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Racist. We're boring guys.
It's
Right now,
it's a
okay,
sad day.
It's a sad day. Were you not sad the whole time?
Oh, yeah.
my miss way.
I was gonna call you guys and be like, let's not do this today, but
Fuck.
we can't do it tomorrow because I gotta edit tomorrow. So.
You wanted to do it today.
I know. Well, I was hoping when I said we can talk about the Mexico game that it would be
Because we
good
won.
talk. You know,
Yeah.
I still had faith.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we're back. Back to our regular schedule of podcast episodes. Hopefully, we're not sad next
We're
week.
gonna call this season 2. Start of season 2.
Rumbo al Mundial 2026. Starts today.
Damn it, why would you say that, Adrian?
It starts today.
It'll be 2026 before you know it. We'll be talking about it again on our podcast.
Whoop, whoop. On episode
Hopefully.
500.
This one seems like it took forever to come around. So I'm getting old, man. I'll be almost fucking 50 by the time the next one comes around. We'll see y'all again in 2026.
What a sad episode.
It ruined our trip.
Like, I didn't get pissed.